So, Sagittarius, this is your March 2020. So, Sagittarius, what comes up for you in the month of March is, I'm going to try to use some words first. So, these words are going to make sense to you for the month of March, okay? It's going to be renewal. It's also going to be uneventful. It's also going to be less stressed or less stressful. I also feel like there's going to be opportunities here, as well as love and reminiscing, as well as reuniting. Okay, so that's what words come up, and also the word caution. Sorry, that's the words that come up for your monthly reading. What I do feel is there is going to be somebody who wants to show off in front of you. Okay, because when I get the Hierophant card, to me that's somebody who wants to show off, somebody who wants to get everybody's attention, somebody who wants to make themselves known, kind of thing. I also get the Eight of Cups with that same person. So that same person is a little bit sneaky, a little bit conniving. This person tends to want to make you think one thing, but in fact think it's the other. Meaning they want to get your mind and your thoughts in one area, but at the same time, it's really about something else. In other words, they're trying to trick you. This person may be trying to fool you. This person may be trying to keep something from you, not be as direct as they could be or should be. I also feel like this person might try to make you, Sagittarius, feel like the Hermit. Might make you feel like, gosh, maybe I shouldn't do this, or maybe I can't do that, or maybe I'm not good enough for this, or whatever they try to do is going to try to deter you, which means keep you from. They're going to try to deter you from your destiny, so to speak. Your destiny is exactly meaning that the way things are supposed to land out or play out for you. Your destiny is something that you are destined to do, whether it's destined to be in the medical field, or destined to be a lawyer, or destined to be a doctor, or destined to be a clerk, or destined to be a receptionist. Whatever your destiny is, you may not have gotten to your destiny yet at this point. For some of you, between the ages of 19 and 29, you may not, even the age of 34, you may have not reached your destiny yet, the place where you really want to be, the place where your goals should all be met, okay? I feel like there's opportunity here for you to reach your destiny for sure. There is going to be a little bit of guarding on your part, a little guarding on your part. This guarding is going to be you protecting yourself, okay, from different obstacles, okay, so to speak, different people, different situations. A lot of you are going to deal with the Emperor. And when you're dealing with the Emperor himself can be very challenging, right? The Emperor meaning authority, meaning structure, meaning control. Also could be fatherhood. The Emperor can also be in the reversal for you as well, which can talk about tyranny, it can talk about rigidity, coldness, things of that nature. But what I'm telling you about this Emperor is this person comes across very stubborn, but also very strong. This could be somebody in uniform, or this could be just somebody who's very dominant or tries to play a very dominant role. Male or female, I don't care. Whoever tries to be over-domineering, okay, over-controlling. It could be even a female. I don't care about saying fatherhood. Listen, a mother can play a father's role and a father can play a mother's role because sometimes there's a missing parent and they have to. So I don't get he, she, and energies. I mean, for sure, I just get that it's an energy, and it's the energy of either a dominant trait or a feminine trait. That's what I get. Again, talking about the Hierophant, when I spoke about having the Hierophant, I also want to go back on this and talk about, this is about tradition. This is about conformity or morality, however, no doubt. But it also is somebody who is traditionally used to trying to get your attention or get someone's attention, or trying to be the class clown, or trying to be the show-off in the crowd, or trying to be the attention seeker. This person is very much an attention seeker. This could be a friend of yours who is always trying to steal the spotlight, always trying to get the attention, okay? And then again, like I said, you have the Emperor card that comes up. So this is also somebody who's trying to take control of the situation. This may be somebody who tries to knock this person out of the way and say, you know what, we're not having that. Or this Emperor could protect you, okay? This Emperor could be protecting you from this person who is trying to make you feel like the Hermit, like I said. A lot of you in this month of March are picking up the pieces, cleaning up the mess, so to speak, of what happened in January, February, even December. Some of you are trying to clean stuff up. Some of you are trying to clean your own act up. Some of you are trying to start out in a different fashion, or start out in a different way, or do things differently, or try to at least believe things are happening differently. Trying to understand that you are the only one who is going to protect you and what you have. You are the only one who's going to stand up for yourself right now. A lot of you, Sagittarius, are sitting and waiting like the King of Wands. Could be the Queen of Wands. But you're sitting and waiting. You're waiting for something to repeat itself. I don't want you to do that. But some of you need to. Some of you need to. But it's okay. Because you're waiting for something to repeat itself, or you're waiting for someone to return, because you, once again, want to try something. You want to make something work, okay? I also get that someone is missing you much more than they admit. Somebody may not be showing you that side of them. They may not be showing you that gentle side, that compassionate side, but they are definitely thinking and missing you. I also feel like some of you are going to have to realize that a certain loss, a certain relationship ending, is actually going to turn into a blessing for you. Now, it can turn into a blessing in two different ways for some of you. For some of you, it can turn into a blessing because you didn't need that person anyway, and the only way for you to get over and rid of this toxic situation was for it to end, was for them to go somewhere else, for them to be with somebody else, for them to cheat on you, for them to lie to you. Whatever they did in manipulating or narcissistic behaviors, whatever they did that created the separation may not now feel good. It may hurt like hell, but later is going to show you when something better comes to you, something that is more for you than not for you. Because sometimes what looked good to you was not good for you. Just saying. But there is better coming. For some of you, this separation, you pulling away from them, maybe you were the one who pulled away and said, you know what, I'm not doing this. You're not going to treat me like that anymore. I don't deserve that. For you, for those people, this may be good because you're showing them that you're putting the wall up right now. And you're saying, you know what, I'm not looking at you. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not answering your phone calls. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to take care of me right now. Because you didn't take care of me like you should have, so I'm going to take care of me. Some of you are putting that wall up. And in a little while, you're going to pull that wall down. It may be a month. It may be 2 weeks, depending on each person. But when you decide to peek through and notice what they're doing, yeah, they're still trying to reach out to you. Yeah, you're going to unblock them from your phone, and they're going to call you. And then you're going to decide whether or not they get another chance. Once they come back, they're going to be like, darn, she or he's not playing. And I better be right this time. I better do what I'm supposed to do. I better do what I'm expected to do. So once that happens, then everything's going to be okay. Things are going to move forward the way they're supposed to. Now, I can tell you as well, Sagittarius, in the month of March, somebody's going to keep trying to call you, or they're going to keep trying to go around and watch you, or they're going to ask other people about you. You, at the same time, a lot of you are going to search high and low on tarot readers or tarot cards or whatever, trying to find the answer, that missing piece, right? You want to know exactly why. You want to know why they decided that they didn't want to be with you anymore. You want to know why something had to end. For each of you, it's going to be a different reason. Some of the scenarios here is because they did not feel that they could be to your standards. They did not feel that they were good enough for you. Some of them cheated because of the fact They had to go towards somebody who expected less of them, somebody who didn't put demands on them or make them have to be mature and responsible and own up to things. So if that was what happened to you, if that sounds familiar, that is why they decided to go in another direction. But it's okay, because you will continue to hold your composure. You will continue to shine and rise. You will continue to be promoted, to get different positions, to enhance your finances. You will also be out more and socializing more without this person around. For some of you, this person that you were with is thinking really hard. And they're going to think even harder over the next couple weeks in the month of March about what happened, what mistakes they made. Now, they may not admit all these mistakes to you in the month of March, but they sure as hell are going to admit it to themselves and know what they did. A lot of you are dealing with that stubborn person, for sure. A lot of you are playing the role as the Queen of Pentacles, male or female, I don't care who I'm talking to. When I say playing the role of the Queen of Pentacles, you are in fact looking and observing carefully. Counting every single coin that you have, or every single blessing that you have. It's like a positive affirmations. You're affirming all the good things that's happened in your life, all the good things that you have, everything that gives you that foundation to build up from. And you're confirming that. But you're also never wanting to lose that. It seems that you've lost that in the past. Somebody pretty much stripped you of everything. Your heart, your mind, your soul, they stripped you of everything. They left you really with nothing. And you built yourself back up. And then you either went back with that person or you dated somebody who was like them in a lot of ways. A lot of you dealt with somebody who just took your love and ran with it. They just took everything you had and they ran with it. A lot of you had to have a situation end in order for the new beginning, which is here right now for the month of March and is coming in. This is what the universe is trying to do. So when you're losing faith in this month of March, when you're thinking nothing's going to happen, when you're thinking they're not coming back, or you think you're not going to find somebody new, or if you're single out there and you're saying, you know what, I'm tired of being alone, month of March is very positive for a lot of signs as far as I'm seeing so far. So it is not going to be as bad as you think. However, you can't sit home and do nothing. You need to get involved in things. You need to socialize. You need to join a group, join a nonprofit organization, volunteer for something, get out there, mingle. And that's how you create that jingle, okay? So what I want you to do is accept what the universe is trying to give you. They're saying here, you know what? If you get up and you get dressed and you go out and you socialize or you volunteer your time, we're going to pay you back tenfold just for being you, just for doing good things for other people. And then you're going to find out that your result will be the Sun card. Then you're going to be able to polish, in fact, your trophy that you're going to receive. Now, some of you are going to get messages in the month of March. You're going to get messages, and these are going to be messages from other people saying, hey, we could do this, we can go here, we can go there, or so-and-so would like to get to know you or want to go out with you. You want to double date with us? Do you want to do this or that? Somebody may even offer their brother or sister to you. So be careful, but that means that they like you so much they wouldn't even mind you dating their family member. So somebody, definitely be careful of that. Be careful of that. Or somebody is also with you guys, somebody's dating someone who has a brother or sister, and that person who you didn't date has a crush on you. So you were dating one person in that family, but either their brother or sister may have a crush on you. But don't do that. Be careful of that. That's dangerous territory. Very dangerous territory. Be sure you're done completely, because they will compare notes. They will say you do this and you do that and he did this and she did that. And believe me, be careful with that. That's just like having relationships in your workplace. You never get a place to be away. You never get your own time. You never get a little bit of space to breathe when you work with the person that you're dating. So be careful with that too. So for the month of March, this is Sag. See you soon on my lives.